Hey guys, Jesse here, playing Blueprints. Okay, we're done with our curse round, which is absolutely impossible. But it was fun to try. And we're back in the main timeline, because we are now in the end game. As you can see, it is now day 70, and we have three major goals. We have to, well, there's a couple of things I haven't done, like I still have not gotten Her Ladyship's chamber with the diary unlock here in this one. We're missing one vault key, the sanctum key, but in my private playthrough I did it, so we get the information, and if we get it, it's good. The thing is that you have to get 3 vault keys for this. And actually we're going to need it for the big still water thing, but I'm going to grind that on my own. We need to enter the throne room to get, you know, like crowned, and we need to get the original manuscripts for the books in the tomb. Some of these things figured on my own, some of these things I just, saw someone playing it. For instance, the one with the for the throne room, I'm going to show you. Let me just show you. And some are just grind. Okay, let's continue. Let's focus on the throne room and get crowned the Blue King. Okay, here we are, day 70. Oh, I had a delivery. Okay, first thing is that you will notice that I have all of these trophies. The Full House Trophy, the Bullseye Trophy, solves 40 darts, 40 parlor games. We created all 8 workshop contraptions. And actually the one that I was missing was this one. Remember in the Discord I post this Obsidian database, which is free Obsidian. So you just can see it and look at it when you want. The one we were missing was this one, the Lucky Purse, made by the combination of the coin purse and the Lucky Rabbit's foot, and this thing doubles the coins you find, and that's why I got that one. I haven't gotten the trophy of unlocking all 8 realms because, like I said, in the inner sanctum we're still missing the final one. But I was able to get all previous 7. There were a couple that I had to look the colors because it was just incredibly difficult to do. Let me just show you over here. So in the puzzles, let's see, where was this? Angels, blue tents, memos, numeric course. Oh, this one is the one we got. Yeah. Original language, postcards. Oh yeah, the postcards. You see, I have the postcards, sigils, there. If you go over here, we get the sigils for each of the things. This is the last one that I still don't know. A couple of these ones I had to look like the courage because it was the color. For instance, this Costa Rica orange, I don't know how, because if you look at the information we have from Costa Rica, it's not, like yellow. And we have the positions, we have the icons, and we have the numbers of the visits, which allowed us to unlock the Last Will and Testament of Herbert S. Sinclair, which is basically the same thing we heard at the beginning. And there is one, there's a few clues, all around about different puzzles. This one is the one that gives you the natural order of the angels, which allows you to get the manuscripts. We're going to try to do that if possible in this video. The trophy number 8, we had this, the inheritance trophy, we had trophy of wealth, buy out the entire showroom, and it's the classroom final exam. This is the one that I told you that I got, for some reason the game glitched on my first attempt, so I couldn't figure out how many of the answers I got wrong or right. So I just rage quit and looked it up, the final answers. In order to, as a result of doing all of that, we have one final addition, the blue tents. And the blue tents, what they do is that In rank 8, you will find memos in blue rooms, and those memos are, you know, always true. For instance, we have them over here. Blue tent memos. This one is the last one I unlocked, so I only have one. Also, you need to like look for this, and I really haven't been looking. Sinclair's 4 canine companions are named Carter, Thoughtless, Hot Sauce, and Drawbridge. The doggos in the kennel. Okay, but let's just start because I want to show you this. Sleeping mask and gems. This is actually pretty good. The sleeping mask. Anything that gives us the steps is pretty good. Okay. Because as you can see, we have 48 steps. I must have ended my last run in a not very good environment. Let's go over here. First of all, we're going to see the blue tents. In order to get the blue tents, you need to buy them in the gift shop. They cost 400 coins. So I had to do a run where I got coins like crazy. And actually it was the run where I got the magic purse thing that I show you. And the blue tents, what they add is just they add a second tent. That's it. But in order to do that, well, you had to get at least 8 trophies. Let me see something over here that I noticed. Are they here? Okay, no, they're not here. I also remove all of the crates and open all of the doors in the tunnels. And for some reason, at some point, the chips appeared back there. So I thought, whoa, this is another weird glitch. But, and I wanted to make sure because eventually we need to go to that door. But yeah, they were not there. That's good. So yeah, we have the blue tents, and the blue tents create these memos in the blue rooms in rank 8. Let's go over here so I can show you the tunnel without the crates. As you can see, it keeps going. This is where I got the key that opened the core things in the basement. It was right there. You keep removing the crates. Then there's a locked door. Then there's the door you need to have the basement keys. This one you need to have an electronic key card. This one you needed to destroy with the sledgehammer. This one you needed to open in the pump in the boiler room. This one you needed to use the thing to burn, you know, the burning glass thing. This one you need to put these ones. They're gone again. Look at this. Did I bring them back? I'm pretty sure I brought them back the last time. Okay, we're gonna do this because that was a glitch. They are not in the pedestal, so they should be in the Black Bridge Grotto. Let's just really quickly go. I wonder if it's not a glitch or if it is instead a mechanic. No, it doesn't make any sense. Well, it's okay. I'm just showing you the main end game things. Okay. Give me. That closes. Come on. Okay, that's done. Let's just go over there, and then we're going to show you. I'm going to show you the castle puzzle. The castle puzzle, I watched someone solve it. I did some recon on my own, but yeah, the final solution, I saw someone that solved it on stream, and I was like, oh, because it requires, first of all, it requires to know that castling is a move in chess, which, like I said, I know as enroque in Spanish. I never knew it was castling, so it didn't occur to me. But yeah, once I managed to get the power of the rook on one day, and then I went again, solved the puzzle, and got the power. As you can see, we have the banner of the king, because the power of the king, it opened the axis. Let me just put this over here, here, and here. Okay, this is the final door, a blue door. The thing is that you can only open this door once you're the blue king. So that's what we're going to try to do now. We're going to try the blue king and, if possible, get in the manuscripts. And the final puzzle we're going to tackle, but not today because it requires more grinding. I need to have the vault key, all the vault keys, and the key, the final key to use in the vault, which unlocks a cipher. I think I showed you the cipher. We unlocked it in my private playthrough, which tells you that still water reveals, you know, like the hidden texts. And that's how you open, as an outer room, something that's like a blue maze. And those are the final puzzles of the game. Oh, why did it come over here? Okay, so we have everything here. Let's just go to the castle. The castle puzzle. The castle puzzle is accessible through the shortcut we have here in the precipice. We go down. Very nice place here. Fancy elevator. Okay, let's go. So yeah, if you remember, over here, there's like the chessboard, which is not an actual chessboard, it's in the shape of the mansion. And there was this wall that we cracked open with the power sledgehammer, and it said castle. You know, and they're telling you to do the castling thing. So, originally when you enter this and you solve the puzzle, you get all the pieces. So castling, well, you selected the rook first. Then another day you solved the puzzle, you selected the prince, and this opened. You see? And I believe this might be even going to that castle that we saw buried under the mountain, because this is like a grave thing. This might be one of the old Orindian kings. So you enter this, and there are these more jade boxes that you need to solve. Also, we have a lot of information on the Mora jade boxes over here. Let me just show you some items. Mora jade puzzle boxes. As you start solving the different inner sanctum sigils, you get information, you see? So now I have a very comprehensive set of rules of how the Mora J puzzle boxes work. And let me show you castle. Well, this is how you solve the castle puzzle. This is the thing. It's 6 at 6 Tor Lor Et. This 6 is Roman numerals, 109, so 109. Add 6 in English, so 115. And this is Erajan. Tor is rotate, that's why the rotunda, room that rotates. Lor, et. And et is... No, it's lore is counterclockwise. Let me see. I have the puzzles over here. Oh yeah. Over here, rot is clockwise. Tor is counterclockwise. You know, so counterclockwise, rotate et. Then we have lore is word, et is east. So counterclockwise, rotate to the word east. And okay, this is the things that are inside the Mora J boxes. In Aries court, where the kings now lays, on the sacred hour that time-worn face, will a youth approach with empty hands, without gifts, nor gold, nor manor charms. So nothing, you know, in the inventory, not gold, not gems. The black key is lined with the last king of 8, a patient figure, a reckoning grade, a solemn cross as 5 stars aligned, 5 stars, and in the skies above a brilliant sign. So the solution is to enter the chamber at 1:30, the magic hour, you know, when the cross constellations in the sky, and we needed to activate it on the observatory. This thing rises, and this rises, you know. If you're here with no items on yourself, no gems, no money, no nothing, the only thing you need to do first is draft the observatory, and you need to do it on a day with the cross constellation. This rises. So what you do here is you put 105. No, sorry, 109. Yeah, it was 109. Yeah, and then we add 6. Yes, 109, add 6, and this is. So 109, you press the button. Add 6, then, and then counterclockwise, you go to the word east. And this happens. And over here, as you can see, we have a key. This key is called the Royal Key of Ares. And this key is what opens the chest inside what was it called? The treasure trove. But when drafted as an outside room, you have I have the blessing of the Tinkerer now. If you get the blessing of the monk, the rooms where you finish your day can then be drafted as an outside room. I have the blessing of the Tinkerer, which is when you get like 40 coins or more, which triggers the current experiment you're doing every time you draft a mechanical room, which is actually pretty cool. Like, that's why my allowance is so up, you know? Because you do I put the experiments to raise the allowance, and you have the blessing of the Tinkerer, and not necessarily doing what the experiment did, but just by drafting a mechanical room, like I don't know, thank you, like I don't know, the boiler room or the workshop or anything, you triggered the experiment. So yeah, you go to the treasure trove when it's outside, you use this, and it gets you something called a scepter. Let me see, items. It gives you the royal scepter, this one, which acts pretty much the same as the banner of the king. You can select the kind of room that you want to be more likely to be drawn. So in order to do this, we need this scepter, we need the blue crown in the antechamber, and we need the cursed statue that we get outside in the monk, in the shrine. With those 3 things, you enter the throne room, and you become the Blue King. And that is the first major puzzle we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to draft. Let's just run around over here a little bit, because I would like to have library. Let's go this. I would like to have a couple of dice so we can re-roll in case we don't get what we need at first try. I appreciate this. Oh, and like I said, these things over here, these blank books, you need to use the steel water, but that's another one that we're gonna try. What do we have here? Conference room. Let's go with conference room. Okay. Code check, planetarium, gift shop. I'm just opening up this. Let me just show you here. So you see, we have bought the blue coffers, we have bought the blue tents. Everything is bought except the ridge blocks. In theory, in the final update for this game, they will add the ridge blocks thing. One key, one major, one minor. Yeah, let's try that one. Not a bad thing. There should be a major key here now. Oh. It's just a silver key. Pretty crappy if you ask me. Regular key. Okay, what do we have here? Pool hall. Well, let's get the keys. I've solved this so many times that the puzzles are really difficult now. But I have the rules. Okay, let's see. 3 plus 1 is 4. And this, I always remember, I always forget. So this is the billiard room. Rooms. I have over 1,000 pictures of this. So billiard room. We have pink is multiplication. We also have new things like the square, this, you know, like a diamond-shaped thing, small lines. This one, it means round. So we have all of these things. Okay, so but pink is multiplication. Okay, so 1 plus 3, 4 times 1, 4 times 2, 8. 8. Okay, so minus 4 minus 6 is minus 10. Times 2... No. Minus 10 plus 13 is plus 3. Times 2 is 6. Minus 4 is 2. Okay, so we need to square in the yellow. So 4... minus 8 is minus 4. Squared is 16, because when you square a negative, you know, it's positive. Okay, thank you. Nice. We have the key card. I think we're in good position for this to be a throne room run, because we have what we need for the antechamber. This is pretty good. Pretty good. Let me see what we draft here. The den. Screw the dark room. Let's go with den, and then we go down. Haven't been able to get some dice. But it's okay. I just wanted the dice to see if we could get the tomb so we could unlock the manuscripts, but it's not necessary. The study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans. No. Do we go for this one or we go for the pool? Let's go for the pool. Once we get our sledgehammer, we get some good items over there. You get the funeral pot. This is what I was looking for. The guy's room. Because you see, it's haunted. We didn't see, there's the angel of death. Draxus is right here. Okay, nothing else. Okay, we're doing good. Let's not mess this up by doing things that we don't need to do. Let's go outside. We still have enough steps. At some point, if we draft the kitchen, it will be good. The thing is that when you get the cursed effigy, you get cursed. You get 13 steps. So we need to be careful with that. We have the tomb. Nice. We have the tool shed. 2 special items. What is best right now? Now let's do this. If we can't get the throne room thing, at least the tomb is good. So let's do this immediately. So, oh, this is the thing that I opened here. You see, we had, oh, nice, more dice. We had an upgrade disc here. Okay, so if you remember, we solved this by using the order of the angels in the chapel, you know? But in Sinclair's will, he talks about the natural orders, which is over here. You see, when in the Grand Cathedral of Faraja, I bequeath 8 stone statues sculpted in the likeness of the 8 Argent angels. You see? Orinda, Lydia, Rhina, Hoya, Drota, Vea, Milla, and Draxus. And this is the natural order. So, the natural order puzzle. Let me just show it. Angels. So I got this once, and I think I got this ones during my, curse run. You get these images. So it shows you that this one is the Reina. You see, this one is Lydia. This one is Mela. Draxus, we know, is the engine of death. Mela over there, confirmed. These ones I went back to this playthrough, to the video where I upgraded the cloister for the first time. Managed to get these two. This one is Orinda from one of the... You see, she has the scepter. This in fact is the scepter that we find in the treasure trove. Vea we have in one of the books. So now we have basically Rina, the chef and Haddle. I don't know which one this one. The saddle with the rake, I don't know. Vea, Mila, Lydia, Orinda. So we're going to try to do this, and we have 2 that we don't know, so it's a process of elimination. Let's try this. We're gonna try, I don't know, the statue with the chef hat and the pizza bottle. Let's say this one is Doja, and let's say this one is Hoya. And if it's not like this, we invert it. You see? So, the natural order is Orinda, Lydia. We're gonna go do this. So. Where do we begin? We begin with Orinda, which is the one with the scepter. And remember, over here is the tomb of our uncle, and at the top, at the end of this is the tomb of our grandmother. And in the back, yeah, that's the key, you see? I'm gonna get the diary key in case we draft her room for some reason. This one I have not translated. I have all of the erragent, but I don't know. Okay, let's go over here. So the first one is Orinda, which should be the one with the scepter. Oh. Well, I have nothing. Okay, where's the one with the scepter? This one. Okay. Lydia, which is the one with the racing whip thing. Oh, a couple of monies. Nice. Which is this one. Then Rina, which is the one with the hoe. I miss my hoe. You remember when we had a hoe in 7 Days to Die? Okay. Now, Hoya, which we're assuming is the one with the rake. Then Doja, which we are assuming is the one with the pizza paddle thing. This one. Then Vea, which is the one with the chimney sweep. Then Mela, which is the one with the broom. And then Draxus, which is the angel of death, which is down here. Let's see if this works. Okay, it opened like that. Come on. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to do it. Yeah, we need to go back and do it. It's you know, lowering the things, not. Or maybe I screwed up the order. Yeah, I think I screwed up the order. Okay, let's just... Because the statues had everything up. Let's just reset everything. Reset everything. Did I leave the Draxus statue like that or not? Let's just go down and see. It has to be up. It is up. Okay. And that is there. Good. So you're up. You're up. You're up. Up. Up, up, and up. Okay, so that means that our assumption was wrong. This is Doja, and this is Hoya. Okay, so we begin with Orinda again. Let's try again. So Orinda is the one with the scepter. This one. Then Lydia, which is the one with the racing whip. Then Rena, which is the one with the hoe. I miss my hoe. Then Hoya, which is the one with the pizza bottle. No, sorry. Sorry, Uncle. Pizza bottle, pizza bottle. Oh, there we go. Then Doja, which will be the one with the rake thing. Why do I keep running around in circles, not seeing them? It's not that big of a place. No, this is the broom. I need the rake. Oh, the rake, I think it's like back. No. What the hell? Rake? Nothing here? Okay, there you go. Hiding in plain sight. So then Vea, which is the one with the chimney sweep, which was right behind me. Then Mila, which is the one with the broom. And then Draxus, which is downstairs. This should be the natural order of the angels. Yeah, there it is. Look at this. And you see, it opens up behind Draxus. I'm gonna take screenshots of this later for the bolt. We have, this is what our uncle, left us, even if we didn't solve the things. This over here. Okay, I'm gonna be taking screenshots This is the manuscript for the Red Prince. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. And look at this, we get like hints about the birds or of the different things. He could not stand the white or a swan in the snow. It tells you that this realm is snowy. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. He never saw the sights or life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was wearing. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. This is the one that we listen to, in the end credits when we get to room 46 for the first time. But one day the prince saw something new, and if you look closely, you might see it too. The sky parted and the cloud withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color, the color blue. There. And over here, a new clue, the manuscript of a new clue, you see? All he needed was to find a new clue. And look at this, the cook made, route instead, platform, how many memos should be visible. Suspect list needed, we'll add in final illustration, the part, dead herrings. Oh, medium gate? Ah, interesting. I didn't know this one. Double check with Kirk about documents. And look at this, the solution. Insert small case numbers barely visible between the marked words above. Swap the king with the rook. Look at this. This is telling you to do the castling thing. Swap the king with the rook. A much overlay with glue in the secret passage. I don't know about this. He looking bets in nukes too obvious. Replace fork with something connected to 10. Cuckoos. A new clue, Uncle O, yeah. Remove something here. The entrance hall, yeah, we caught this one. For what I was told, I believe Margot's directory is currently 22 rooms short of completion. No cause for concern yet, as Uncle has thankfully removed pump room from the draft pool. I don't know who Margot is. I don't think I have Margot. Okay. One per page. Yes, the signs one per page. Dead end. Show the entire route. Okay. Type, handwritten type. Remove signs from this final illustration. Remind Randolph to set this up before we leave. The suspect is a key. You see the admin key. Yeah. This is the draft of a new clue. So yeah, we did one of the things that we wanted. So in the to-do list for today, let me just collapse this a little bit. Okay, so we got we did this, and we know the angels. This is correct. So this one becomes a salt puzzle. There it is. Okay, now for the really big event. Let's go and try to get crowned. If we don't manage in this episode, we will try again in the next one. But I had a good feeling about this because we have the... You know, we have the key card. Okay. My strategy is to just get over here and select the banner of the king and black rooms. The black prince, you see? So as we get the black prince, we're gonna get the throne room. We're gonna get the treasure trove. Workshop. Let's get the workshop. Workshop is a good thing. Also, look at this. Sledgehammer. Go back over here. Gotta be careful with the steps. We're getting a little bit low. Okay. I would really like the kitchen now, or something like that. Or a dormitory. Come on, give me the treasure trove bedroom. Okay, this is good, because we're gonna get some steps. The foyer is always really good. Now let's go with this one. Okay. Got some steps. Good. We're back at 31. Treasure trove. Nice. Okay, we are in the treasure trove, and look at this. Now, we have this over here. So, let's not open that. I need the throne room. Oh, crap. No, we can't do anything because what we needed outside was the... we needed the, you know, the monk room to get the cursed statue. Yeah, well, no, we screwed up. We screwed up. Let me just show you what happens. I got this, you see? The royal scepter. And we pick a thing, and we need to pick, of course, this. Confirm. And that's weird, because now the blue rooms would be more common. And the banner of the king is doing the black rooms. I don't know if they cancel each other. Well, at least we got the manuscripts. The kennel. Okay. We got the doggos. We know the names of the doggos. Hello. How are you? Good dog. Drawing room. Let's see if we can get the sauna so we have a lot of steps for tomorrow. Storeroom. Redraw. Dining room. Come on, give me the sauna. Mechanarium code check. Do we want to do the code check? I don't think we want to do the code check. Oh, look at this, the throne room. Yeah. So when you enter here with the crown, with the scepter, and with the, you know, like the cursed effigy, you get to be the prince, the blue king. Okay, since this is not done, can we maybe get the vault? Yeah, open that one. You know, we could try. Look at this, the attic. No, I don't know. I was thinking that we could try to get the blue crown in the code check. Get all of this. Anything else? I didn't count. Oh, metal detector. Just laying here. Okay, so let's go over here. Beep. You beep. Oh, right. The lunchbox. Let's go here. Use special keys. Let's use a silver key, see what happens. The Cloister of Rena. Chapel. Redraw. Mechanarium. Oh, only one room? We have the code check. I'm just, you know, looking around. Because we can't get the coronation thing. And you see, I've increased my lockpicking skills so many times. With the experiments. But it doesn't seem to be doing a lot. Banana. Redraw. Oh, we're gonna do this. So tomorrow we have a little bit of a head start. Okay, order place, good. And well, also we have all of the notes, you know, that Randall has been sending us. I think I've shown them from my other playthrough. Where do we go? I was looking for a place that will give us a little bit of more, you know, more steps when we draw it. Bedroom. Let's go to the regular bedroom, see if that helps a little bit. Hey doggo, how are you? Always pet the doggo. Later in the day, if you enter that, there's you know, like 2 dogs, because, you know, they let the dogs outside to just go free range. Okay, let's hand over here. Call it a day. And let's do this one fast, because, you know, we know what we need. One more run. So yeah, like I said, we're in the end game now. Day 71. You know, this game is extremely awesome, but the design of the puzzle and the mechanics is a little bit inconsistent. Some puzzles... Sleeping mask, gems and keys. Nice. Some puzzles are reasonable. Some puzzles are just incredibly difficult to get. Like, who thought of that? You know, like... The castle puzzle in particular, getting the Arajan words in the map, I don't know, that thing, I don't know if it's like reasonable to think that a regular person is going to think about all of those things. And also the grinding, there's a lot of grinding, things that you need to do on different days. This is very good to have the kitchen here. Because when we're cursed, we can just come here to spend a little bit of money. Okay, this is good. Because when we get cursed, like I said, we're gonna have very few steps. The kennel, tomb. This is what I was looking for. Good. You know, if we got... We got the observatory. Oh, the canal. Let's go over here. We're at 50 stars. And look at this. This gives us the option to spend stars to draw new floor plans. This is exactly what we needed. Exactly. Do we need the lab? No. The workshop could be good. There might be something here. Oh, the battery pack. We don't need the battery pack right now, but okay. Treasure trove. Excellent. I needed this. But we're gonna get this one last. All we need to do now is have all the necessary items to get to the we need to get to the antechamber and grab the blue the crown. Commissary, also very good. Okay, let's not screw this up. We got the shovel and the sledgehammer. These are the basic items, and let's take that one. Let's go with the compass as well. Okay. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. We need to go and draft the tomb. It's an outside room. But this should work. We have the necessary pieces. Redraw. Shrine. Okay, so you see, when you enter the shrine, you destroy this, you get the cursed effigy. We have the scepter here in the treasure trove. All we need now is we need access to the antechamber and, of course, the blue crown, and that's how we do it. So we gotta be careful now. We don't screw up. We're a little boxed in here, so we gotta be careful. Let's go to the kitchen. We have steps. That's good. Anything here? No. Sometimes there's stuff here. No. Redraw. The canal is good, because in the canal we have the shovel now. Hey, how are you? Good dog. You dig here, everything becomes unlocked. Awesome. All I need now is actually the key card, which could spawn here. So let's go. Come on, give me the key card. Oh, this is going to be one of the good ones. Okay, so let's see. Let me get my information. Billiard room. 3, this is the nearest multiple of 100. Okay. So, 10. Multiplication is pink? Yeah. So 10 multiplied by 10 is 100. And then we subtract 23, which gives us 77, but we need to near to the nearest multiple of 100, which is 100, and divide by 5, which is 20. Okay, so 10 plus 20 is 30. So now we we divide 30, yeah, 30. 30? Yeah, 30. And this is propolis division. Divided by 2 is 15. And 15, then we need to do the rounding up. The multiplication, so I'm not sure about this one. So it's 100? Let's assume it's 100. Then divided by 3, and then again 100. And the purple is division. No, it's not that. Because you see we got 30. And then... Oh, no, the pink is multiplication, sorry. 30 times 2 is 60. Okay, now it's... I've never had one of these with 3 lines under 50, so I wasn't unsure what to do, because rounding to the nearest 100 multiple would be 0. Okay, so 30 times 2, 60. Rounded, 100. Now it's times 3, 300. Divided by 15, it's 20. Divided by 10 is 2. Oh crap. 20. And this one is minus 2 is 18. And then this is division. Divided by 2 is 2. By 9 is 2. Square 2 times. So 16. We did it. Oh crap. I didn't need this. I actually wanted the key to the other thing, but I guess this works as well. We can get the antechamber. We can open this too. Yeah, we can do this. We can open either these two, and then we need, if we craft the throne room, we can open that one. But we need to come up from the foundation. I don't know. Let's keep trying. The nook, the den. Let's get this one. Now the den gives us a gem, which we're dangerously low on. And that is not a good thing. Okay, good. We have it. Is there a thing? No. Hallway plus 1 locked trunk. Yeah. Good. I'm gonna take the locked trunk. What do we have here? Keys. Nice. What do we have over here? Workshop. No, I don't need. I'm gonna start spending the things. No. Courtyard. Courtyard is good. Nice. Ah, some money. Would have preferred some gems. And now everything is unlocked here. Give me gems. No, I don't want pebbles. I want gems. Okay, we got the steps. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm gonna go in this direction. Great hall, 7 locked doors. Sure. And this one allows me to use the secret garden key. I saw the apple. Everything is unlocked now. Because we had the candle. Got an apple. Delicious and moist. Anything else? Anything else around? No? Okay. Let's open this one. Good. rotate everything. This is very... It's going good. It's going good. You have to be very careful not to screw things up. And here. Okay. Move. Good. And you know, if I had selected the correct upgrade to the billiard room, this would be like trivial. Because there's an upgrade to the billiard room that if you spend the night there, you get the key card. That's the one I did in the curse run and in my private run. Okay. Let's see, what we need now? We have opened that. We could actually... Now we need the key card or to get up here somehow. Patio. You see, we have this issue now that I don't have gems. Bedroom. Let's try the bedroom. If you would give me a gem? No? Okay. Well, this... No, we're gonna redraw. This is good. This is good. You know what this is good? Because we do this. We do this. Gymnasium is off. Garage is on. Keycard entry system is off. Which is what we used to do all the time. All I need now is a terminal. And if I have a terminal, we're done. I'm a little bit concerned about the lack of gems. No. 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 We're gonna do this one. No. Boiler room, power source. 2 extra items each after the corridor. This one is good because it gets us up, you know? I don't have the gem. I knew that was going to start messing with me. You know what? Screw it. Let's get the storeroom. Okay, so got some monies. Ugh, old tin can. Okay, we have 1 gem. I need the security room or something like that. No. 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 Dining room. Sure. For the steps when we're cursed. Oh, look at that. We have this. I need a terminal. Nice. This is what I needed. And now we go over here. And the keycard system, we selected to set security level high. And we changed the offline mode to unlocked. And all we need now is the throne room. Set security level high and unlock. Back. High and unlock. We're good. Okay. Should we set something else? Let's see. 6 brought 1 gem, 97 coins and 1 trunk. Oh yeah, the 97 coins are in the treasure trove. I don't know what the trunk is. Probably there as well. Let's look into the network. Swan Song. Okay, so staff services. Oh, there's something here interesting in the announcements. You know, Kimberly says, I think there's one in the archives, but it is locked in a file cabinet and might know where that key is. You see, there's an upgrade disk here in the archive. And Anne Babbage says there's actually 2 file cabinet keys I hid for the Baron, but I think the one you're talking about is buried by the grill in the patio. And I have to double check the aquarium to be certain. So apparently there are keys in the aquarium and in the patio, but I don't know where. Okay. So, remote terminal access. Let's see, we got a lab. Now we need to go and get the blue crown. That's what we need to do. And then we trigger the end sequence. So what do we have here? Gain 1 star. Look at this. At least we can regain the stars. Each time you find some trash while digging, gain 1 star. Start experiment. Okay. So we're good now. We need the throne room. Yeah, we need the throne room. I need to secure the throne room, and I need to secure it in a location. This could be a very good location. Because we go to the treasure trove, we grab that. Yeah, let's try to put this over here. The office. But we don't have the things for that. The nook. Sure, what the hell. Grab this. Okay. A rock. So experiment successful. My stars went up. Old shoe. Experiment successful. My stars went up. Okay, this is how we do it. Check this out. No, throne room. No, throne room. Throne room. Actually, we can do this. Conference room. Yeah, we're not going to be weird about this. Now we use the banner of the king, and we select this one. So now we should be able to draft the throne room with no problem. Thank you. I don't know if the throne room actually appears here. Like this high. Okay, this is dangerous to do. It's stupid. We could draw something that screws us, so we're not going to do it. So, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Or also I'm going to try here, see what we have. Funeral parlor. I don't have any red rooms. I have one. Try one there. Walk-in closet, 4 items? No, but we don't have anything. The boudoir. It gives us a couple of this. It gives us 1 gem, just in case. This is good. Okay, let's do it the old-fashioned way, like I said. Let's go over here. Go down. Yeah, I gotta be careful not to screw this up. Because the treasure trove is over there. You know, we're going to do everything we can to draft the throne room like over there. Okay, let's go grab the antechamber lever so we can grab the crown. Okay, deep breath, you know? Stay cool. I know we're doing something. This is one of the major endgame puzzles. I feel like the first time we got to room 46. As you can see, all of these unlocked. This is the last one I need, but we're gonna do that. I need to grind a little bit on my vault. Okay, that is open now. We can go grab the crown. Let's just go over here. We could actually you know, we could go outside, grab the cursed statue. Now, I prefer to have the throne room first drafted. We have steps. We have a lot of steps. No problem. Okay, and now we need to get the throne room. Okay. First of all, where's the... Okay. Okay. Crown of the Blueprints acquired. And this is the thing that I told you about the runs. If you want to see it, let's see. It's the postcards. And you know what? Let's focus on the thing. It shows you the wheel that I showed you. Let's just not get sidetracked. Let's focus on everything we need to do now. Nothing else there. So, foundation. Where do we try to draft the... Yeah, we need to go down there and draft the throne room. Do we try this one? Let's try. Okay, I'm gonna draft the mailroom. Okay, order please. Let's go down. We need the throne room. We have the crown. Gotta be careful. Don't do weird stuff. Don't do anything stupid. Don't get sidetracked. You have steps. You have the banner of the king, which is in the Black Prince. You have all the necessary things, so focus. Let's get crowned. Okay, here we are. So, we're going to draft the throne room. Oh, banana. Nice. This is the best place to draft the throne room. Right here. Let's do it. We're going to remove... Okay. No, we're going to use all of this until we get the throne room. We did it. It is done, people. It is done. Okay, so we have the crown of the blueprints. Okay. Let's go to the treasure trove. Grab this. Okay, the royal scepter. And we pick blue. Confirm. And also get the monies. All of the monies. Sometimes the random generation gods are, you know, like benevolent. Also, let's open this one. But I know this one. Yeah, I have this one. It's from my personal playthrough. Okay, so we have the crown of the blueprints. We got the royal scepter. We need to go outside and grab the curse thing. Let me do one more check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. We should be good. Because we're going to get 13 steps after we get cursed. We have the royal scepter. We have the crown of the blueprints. We're good. Okay. Let's get crowned. Go over here. Get the effigy. Get cursed. I guess, you know, being the king is a curse. There it is. You have a bad feeling about this. You sure? Yeah. That ominous feeling persists. Yeah. You foolishly pick up the deadly stone curse effigy. Curse mode is now unlocked. Also your curse. You can now select curse mode. Yeah. I already did. Yes, I know I have been cursed. Don't worry. It's all part of the plan because they got the effigy, the royal scepter, and the crown of the blueprints. Okay. So we use one step there, one step here, and one step here. Let me check something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have enough. I want to go to the kitchen and get some steps. Okay, give me the bacon and eggs. Give me this. And give me all of the bananas. Look at all how many steps we have, huh? Cursed? Don't give a rat's ass. We have 55 steps. And another banana. Bananas are delicious and moist. Okay. Get ready, people. The Blue Prince is about to become the Blue King. Here we go. Reclaim the crown.
Steady is the scepter. Deadly is the stone.
From the Black Bridge Grotto, Black Bridge Curse.
Heavy is the crown.
You see our mom during the heist?
Ready is the throne.
Blueprints. The second ending. Throne of the Blueprints. The next time you draft 8 blueprints in a row, permanently unlock all blue sealed doors. This floor plan has been permanently ascended. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Okay. So this is now the throne of the blueprints. And we should have, you know, like another trophy now. Oh. What? The Mount Holy variation, my grandmother's own design. When you press a blue tile, it copies the ability of the middle tile. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we need blues. So let me see over here. More J's. More J puzzles. So what do we have here? We got purple. Or violet. Tiles move south. I have a little bit of a problem with, you know, like colors sometimes. Black tiles shift the road to the right. Okay, so yeah, that's good. This one moves south. Okay, and green. Green tiles switch places across the board. Okay. And these violet tiles move south? Okay, okay. So what we need to do... This one moves south. Okay, I understand. So, first of all, move that one over there. Then switch this one across the board. Then move to the right. Then move to the right. Now do this. Now do this. What? It copies the ability. Okay, that one. And this one, and that one. I thought it swapped, but no. Okay, thank you. Allowance token. Thank you for the allowance. And we have this. My grandmother's own design. Nice. And as you can see now, we have the throne of the blueprints. The former seat of power of House Ares, enthroned anew in the 6th era of New Mora, and exalted beneath the blue banners of House Holy. Where the sigil of Orinda Ares was once affixed, the crest of her ladyship, the great architect Baroness Auraveri, now presides over the court. Wow. Can we do this thing? Draft the blueprints, because this one opens the door that's in the tunnel. Let's try that one. We need to draft 8 blueprints in sequence, which we should be able to. Okay, let's go over here. But otherwise, objectives for this day, done. Done and done. Yeah, we go up. Doggos, I'm the Blue King now. I know. Okay, let's try this. Bananas. So, special keys? No. Use this one. Mechanarium for mechanical. Remove this one from today's pool. We have the gallery, which is good, because the gallery also gives us... And you see we got a new indicator up there. Shows you the amount of blue rooms you've drafted. Okay. Chamber of Mirrors, library, 2. Anything here? No. Oh yeah. Nice. Use this one, crap. Okay, we might run out of keys. Dove Cove. Let's redraw. Well, redraw. Drawing room. This is good. We have 3. Okay. The pool. We have 4. Give me. Oh, nice. Lockpick did the thing. The walk-in closet. 5. Another key, nice. Wow, look at this. We can craft actually the thing that doubles your... the money you get. Anything else? No. And we're still cursed. Okay, so 3 more, I guess. Redraw. Pump room. Locker room. Locker room. No, pump room. 6. Music room. 7. Key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, a hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. It's okay. I think this is the final one. Wine cellar. Seal unlocked. Oh, we're in the 8. There should be a hidden note here. Turnip, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for this and thank you for that. And notes. Should be a hidden memo because we're in rank 8. Is it behind this thing? No. Let's just look around. Notes. You gotta look carefully. Because the notes should be somewhere, perhaps behind these things? No. Oh, there it is. The numerals below the coats of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1. Yeah, we know this one because of the core thing that we get from our great grandmother, and that is actually the final thing in blueprints. Okay, there's only one thing to do left. Let's go open the weird blue door. Oh crap. Okay, this now is not the moment to screw up. Okay, it's this way. Now we have enough steps, but now is not the moment to screw up. Let's go open in the tunnel. You see, this is why I needed the time jump. To be able to grind enough and be ready for all the things. Hey Doggo, how are you? Good Doggo. Hello, how are you? Good Doggo. No more food here? No. I should have one more trophy. Trophy, logical bullseye, explorer. Complete the Mount Holy directory. I did. I should have it. That's weird. Because I have now the final one. What am I missing? Oh, there is one bedroom. Oh yeah, I haven't been in the master bedroom in this one. Yeah. Well, that's good. Let's go over here and see what happens. One second. Because I've seen this cinematic. We need... we need parlor things. Okay, let's just go. Because I've seen this cinematic. There's like parlor boxes. Come on. This is where we get like a game over cinematic. Okay, these things are again... Okay. They're trolling me. Someone took the things back to the Black Bridge Grotto, I guess. Must have been Anne Babbage, because she comes every morning, resets the house. She's trolling me now. Imagine if I didn't have the steps. Anne Babbage. Okay, let's go to the Black Bridge Grotto and do it. Several objectives accomplished today. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is not a bug, it's just Anne Babbage trolling us, you know? She's kind of a troll, apparently. Okay, let's go. Because we are now the Blue King. And blue doors open for us. Okay. Take two. Here we go. Okay, open. Yeah, this is the cinematic scene. So you see we got one of these. You have reached the end of your journey. There are 2 through boxes in this room. There is no end to this journey. Let's go with the blue thing. And this is the manuscript for The Blueprints by Mary Matthew Jones. To my son Simon, in whose eyes I see the world anew. There was a blue prince who sat on a blue throne. He had a blue crown made of sapphires and a blue castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things blue, is the only true color, in my humble view. He couldn't stand the tint of a hallway or a shop. He couldn't stand the shade of trees the green rooms brought. He seldom talked to others, for they rarely shared his view. He never went to town, nor saw the flags they flew. And do you know which game the prince instead would play? The one that made him happy, whenever skies were gray. A game he had played in the house and on the grounds, and maybe you can guess from the clues that we had found. It was a game full of rooms and the stories that we climb, but a house full of lies and the truth that one prince finds. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this game is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A game about you and the plans that you made, about a blue prince and his blueprints, the blue game we just played. The end. Have we opened this? No, we don't have the necessary keys. I've seen the cinematic, like in this one, there's like a picture of like the constellation we see in the in her ladyship's chamber. That is just like a spiral. But yeah, that is the end of Blueprints, the second end of Blueprints. And well, there is one major puzzle that I've seen that we need to do, but it's probably going to take me a couple of weeks to gain access to the vault. So before we do that, you know, there might be a couple of weeks without blueprints, because I need to set up everything for like the surreal blue labyrinth, which is the final major puzzle of Blueprints. Let me see something over here. We don't have any other ways to do this. Dark room. I wanted to open the other boxes, but like I said, in the cinematic, seeing it, I could probably open on my own, and then we can review the cinematic in the security room. So yeah, we are now the Blue King. One final puzzle left. So I hope you enjoyed this series. I mean this episode, because the series is not done. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's it for now. See you next time.
And I will shake away the cloudy skies of California lullaby. And when you're frozen with desire, we'll put our toes up to the fire, and I will sing your cares away. So let me take you back to Paris.